So namaste. You can hear me, right? All of you.
Yes.
So first thing today is Gopashtami, and Gopashtami is some of you know that this is the day when Bhagwan Krishna's father, he gave him the responsibility of taking care of the cows. Balaram Krishna were officially given the responsibility of taking care of the cows, and that is the Gopashtami is very significantly. So what an auspicious day of transferring something to our younger brothers, right, or sisters. So that's Gopashtami. That's a good thing. So my journey, I mean, Abhijit has touched a lot of points about VHPA and its goal. So let me touch something a little different, but it's the same related. First of all, my Abhijit and I have spent almost 1996. We met, and then we have worked from since 1996 to today, and we'll continue to work. And I tell you, our chemistry is so good that we never had a single argument, even on phone separately. Forget about meeting. Meeting, you have seen all that. So meeting is you are the witness how everything work together. But otherwise also, and so good relationship. It is not about the general secretary or president. It is about the relationship. And I tell you one incident. Something was there in their family. The program was planned. Abhijit had a meeting, and everybody knew in the family that once he decides he'll go for the meeting, he'll not attend the family program. And Samir called me. He said, Sanjay uncle, we have decided you are the one who is going to stop him. He's not going to listen to anyone. And I picked up the phone. I said, Abhijit, you finish that what everybody's asking. And he did that. That is called relationship. It is not about organization. ये president secretary तो आते जाते रहेंगे. It is all about. So there was my journey in VHP of America is adhyatmic, and I tell many of the people, activism and everything comes to me very secondary. And when I say adhyatmic, listen it very carefully. Adhyatmic means it starts with Ishwar. Then after that there is a Shraddha and Bhakti. Then after that comes Atma Gyan, which Utsav this morning he told in one of that launch. He said that you have to educate yourself about yourself. That is Atma Gyan. Educate yourself about yourself. ये बाहर से कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला है, कोई भाषण में नहीं मिलने वाला है, कोई किताब में नहीं मिलने वाला है, ये अंदर से आने वाला है. So that is Ishwar, then Shraddha Bhakti, and then come Nishkam Karma. That is my Adhyatmic journey, VHP of America. And I'd follow that. So when I said Nishkam Karma, don't think it is a philosophy. It is exactly the goal we talk in VHP of America meetings. That is Nishkam Karma. जब निष्काम कर्म होगा ना, गोल भी पूरे हो जाते हैं. There is no problem. जैसा Bhaji said, Bhagwan first lesson Bhagwan give to Arjun in Bhagavad Gita. He says, Arjun first statement Bhagwan comes with, Gata shunsch nanushocanti pandita. Pandit, the samajhdar person, he doesn't do chinta about what is gone, what is going to come. He does chintan about what is gone, what is going to come. So chintan is important, not the chinta. And that is what Bhagwan's message to Arjuna. Abhijit left there as I picked up. So again, my journey is adhyatmic. When I started in 1996, Mahesh Bhai asked me, aapko kya karna hai? I was very active with HSS that time. And I remember some of HSS senior Karyakartas called Mahesh Bhai ki we want to give him some responsibility. And Mahesh Bhai said, no, he is going to work on VHPA. मेरे से उन्होंने महेश भाई आज क्या करना चाहते हो? मैंने कहा मुझे एक ही चीज पसंद है, मुझे लोगों से मिलना पसंद है. That's it. All the goals, objectives are secondary. My goal is to meet people. And you won't believe in last 22 years, since 1998, I have been traveling. And I have a record of close to 200 trips I have made in this country. Close to 200 trips. And almost all of you in this few new people, I have met you personally. And I have stayed in most of your places, houses, right? That's what I just wanted to love. And I love that. And in fact, my family, my kids sometimes they ask, Papa, weekend mein kahan jate? Like, what are you doing? And I'm taking a flight, like late night flight, coming home at 12 o'clock, midnight, or going to the work. And why are you doing? I said, that's what I enjoy. And that is actually the key of this work. Rest everything will fall in place. एक social worker था, वो he used to travel, वो कुछ donation के लिए, like the land donation. तो किसी ने उसको पूछा कि you go to every village and ask people to donate and they commit, but you don't take anything on writing, और फिर कैसे वो लोग क्या करेंगे? तो he gave the answer which is $1 million answer. तो उसने बोला कि मैं कागज पे नहीं लिखवाता हूँ, मैं उनके दिल पे लिखता हूँ. तो दिल पे लिखा हुआ आदमी भूलता नहीं है. So that's why when I made relationship, it is all about the heart. So इसलिए आज भी क्या होता है कि this morning we are talking to Yogesh bhai, you will give the parting thought, and he is man of few words. He said, no Sanjay bhai, रहने दीजिए. I called him this morning, Yogesh bhai, you have to do that. Okay, then you say I'll do that. ये दिल पे लिखा हुआ है. It doesn't go by logic. So the goal, when I say nishkam karma, we have to understand it is not about just the goals. It's not about the logic. It is about bringing everyone together. वो एक आदमी, एक फैमिली थी. वो आदमी बड़ा लॉजिकल मैथमेटिक्स का प्रोफेसर था. So he was traveling with family. उनको कहीं जाना था. I'll finish on time. अमिताभ जी, don't worry. मेरी आदत है बोलने की, लेकिन at time भी I keep it right. So he wanted to cross the bridge with his family. Oh, bridge पे there was a water flowing, like flood water, and water height was like around 3 feet. उसकी वाइफ ने बोला, यार हम इसमें डूब तो नहीं जाएंगे. उसने कहा, कैसे डूब जाएंगे? It's only 3 feet water. She said, but we are 4. He said, hold on, let me do the math. So he was 6 feet tall by 5.5. छोटी एक लड़की थी 2 फुट की, और छोटा बच्चा था 2 फीट का, लड़की 4 फीट की. Total is 17.5 feet. He divided by 4. He said the average height comes to 4. We'll cross. That's here the logic. उसके बाद मुझे भैया तो मैथमेटिक्स का आदमी है, he knows everything, let's cross. उन्होंने क्रॉस किया. 3 फीट पानी था, 2 फीट का बच्चा ड्राउन होके बह गया. 3 लोग बाहर निकले. So when you take people together, you don't put the logic. The last person has to be addressed, and that is what the last member of VHPA has to be addressed. That is the goal of VHPA, not just going by logic and setting the goals. Yeah, we'll fill but all together. We have to go together. We have to cross the bridge together. किसी को भी छोड़ना नहीं है, कोई कैसा भी हो, सबको मिला के चलना. That is what. So that's my journey. So I'm going to touch few my incident from my journey, from my travels. मैं कई लोगों के घर में ठहरता था. For example, I Nero Patel, I stayed in Chicago one day. I called Nero bhai लेने मुझे, बोले I'll come and pick you. He stays from O'Hare Airport 1 hour 10 minutes. I said, आपके बच्चे कुछ है जो भी काम? बोले no संजय भाई, आपको लेने आने में एक आनंद आता है. What is that आनंद? शरद भाई गांधी, he was so sick when I went to New Jersey. He said, संजय भाई, I'll come, you pick you. शरद भाई, आपकी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. अरे आपको लेने आने में क्या तबीयत, आनंद आता है. What is that आनंद? Why people used to come to pick me from airport? They'll drop me midnight. What is that? That's relationship. That's here. So VHP is not about just goals and objectives that are there, but it is more about relationship. Like one of the meeting, Shardanand ji, everybody knows, he won't listen to anyone. Sometimes if he is very straightforward, very nice person. His heart is in the work. That's why he is so straightforward. And one meeting, somebody said, "वो नहीं सुनेंगे किसी की." And somebody said, "संजय भाई आप जाके बोलो." I went to him. I said, Shardanand, we want you to give a blessing to this meeting, right? I know you're very angry, but can you just listen to उनकी wife उनके साथ थी. He said कि आप जो बोल रहे हैं करो. उनको बोला Shardanand जी. And I gave him few points, and he said exactly same. After meeting, he came to me, gave me a hug. मैंने वही किया ना जो आपने कहा था. I said, that's it, Shardanand. That is about relationship. Why Shardanand ji will listen to me? He's such a knowledgeable person. He's such senior person. But there is a love there. So I see in our meetings, some of our junior members, where I go, they touch my feet. जो senior है, Sanjay ji will give me a hug when meeting is over. Sanjay bhai, मजा आ गया. In that maja and that touching the feet, it's not just the position General Secretary. It's the shraddha, it's the respect, it's the love. That makes. So I think that is what this organization is about. And I tell you, the new people who are going to take over, बहुत मजा है इसमें. If we do it right, if we do it like with all the logic and everything, yeah, we are going to do the चिंतन बंद हो जाएगा. And that's not the goal. So भगवान नानु शोचंती पंडिता. चिंता नहीं करनी, चिंतन करना है. So I have one or 2 minutes to. I mean, I can tell 1000 stories. तो मेरा काम ही है, right? So that. Yeah. Huh? but I'll
आपने चाय लाई, वो चाय वाली स्टोरी सुनाई है एक बार मुझे।
हाँ, तो जैसे इसमें
नहीं,
मजा है अभी।
उसमें मजा आ
वो
रहा है।
एक स्वामी जी थे, लाइक ही वाज फ्रॉम गुजरात, सो ही वाज गोइंग फॉर अ प्रवचन। अमिताभ जी ने बोला तो सुना देता हूँ ऑन डिमांड। सो ही वाज गोइंग टू प्रवचन इन पंजाब। तो समबडी सेड कि स्वामी जी पंजाब में चाय बहुत अच्छी मिलती है, वो जो ढाबे होते हैं ना उसमें 100 मील वाली चाय मिलती है। तो ही डजंट ड्रिंक टी, कि मैं तो पीता नहीं, लेकिन किसी ने बोला तो चलो चाय पियेंगे पंजाब। सो दे वर ट्रैवलिंग बाई कार। तो एक ढाबा आया रास्ते में, उसने बोला कि स्वामी जी, बोले भाई चाय देखो मंगाते हैं। तो देर हो रही थी, तो जो आदमी वॉज सिटिंग इन द कार, ही जस्ट ओपन द डोर विंडो एंड से, लड़के चाय लेके जल्दी से यार दो, जल्दी से दौड़ के। और लड़का बेचारा फटाफट, जल्दी ला जल्दी ला, देर हो रही है। उसने चाय बनाई, उसे फट से दे दी। स्वामी जी ड्रैंक द टी एंड स्वामी जी से यार कि कुछ मजा नहीं आया। उस लड़के ने जो बात बोली वो हमारे लिए इज अ मूल मंत्र, ध्यान रखिए। उस लड़के ने बोला, स्वामी जी मजा आता नहीं है, मजा लिया जाता है। आप उतरते कार में से, वो ढाबे की खटिया पे बैठते, पेड़ के नीचे, मैं चाय बनाता, उबालता 5-7 मिनट, बढ़िया दूध डालता, फिर आप ठंडी ठंडी हवा में चाय पीते, तो मजा आता है। तो मजा आता नहीं है, मजा लिया जाता है। तो अगर हमें VHPA काम करना है तो मजा लेना पड़ता है। मजा आएगा नहीं इस मीटिंग में, फिर दुखी हो जाएंगे कि मीटिंग में इसने वो बोल दिया, उसने वो बोल दिया। लेट्स नॉट गेट इनटू दैट। मजा लेना चाहिए। सो आई हैव जस्ट 1.5 मिनट मोर। तो मेरे पिताजी एक बात कहा करते थे सीनियर्स के लिए। आई एम लिटिल सीनियर टू मेनी ऑफ यू। कहते थे सीनियर की 3 स्टेज होती हैं, याद रखिएगा, सीनियर लोग भी है। एक होता है जो जो नॉन स्टॉप फ्लोइंग टैप होता है, वो रेल, पब्लिक टॉयलेट, पब्लिक पार्क में या कहीं पब्लिक प्लेसेस पे वो फ्लो होता रहता है वाटर, वो टैप खुला रहता है, नो बडी केयर्स, राइट, कि ये बेकार पानी बह रहा है, राइट। दूसरा टैप होता है हैंड पंप, इसमें बहुत ताकत लगानी पड़ती है तो पानी बाहर निकलता है। तो दूसरे पहले टाइप के सीनियर होते हैं जो बहते ही रहते हैं, कोई भले ही ध्यान ना दे लेकिन वो अपना बोलते ही रहेंगे, कुछ सलाह देते ही रहेंगे लोगों को, राइट। तो वो तो फ्लोइंग वाटर, नोबडी केयर्स। सेकंड टाइप के होते हैं हैंड पंप, उनको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, तब भी उसमें से कई बार कुछ नहीं निकलता, कि कुछ होता ही नहीं है अंदर, हैंड पंप के अंदर खाली रहता है। तीसरे टाइप के जो सीनियर होते हैं वो होते हैं लाइक वाटर फाउंटेन, वाटर इज ऑलवेज अवेलेबल, जस्ट पुश अ बटन, द रिक्वायर्ड वाटर विल कम आउट, दैट इज द सीनियर। तो चुपचाप बैठो, जब सलाह मांगी जाए तब दो। तो इसलिए हम, अभय जी एंड आई एम स्टेपिंग डाउन फोर्स फ्रॉम पोजिशन, वी आर ऑलवेज विल बी अवेलेबल लाइक ए फाउंटेन, जस्ट प्रेस इट, जितना चाहिए उतना निकालना, जितना चाहिए उतना ही मिलेगा। So that's what we I follow in my life also, when I told my kids कि जैसे जैसे तुम बड़े होगे मैं बड़ा होऊंगा, मेरी सलाह कम होनी चाहिए, तुम्हारी ज्यादा होनी चाहिए, and that's what the goal of this thing. So please be aware, we are available always for good thing. And as I said, it's a Gopashtami, so it's a wonderful day to even say that we are transferring again with गोल गोल, गोल गोल हिंदी में गोल का मतलब होता है गोल गोल। सो लेट्स नॉट सेट अप द गोल 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 गोल, राइट। अदरवाइज क्या होता है कि एक गांव में एक आदमी आया, एक बच्चा घूम रहा था, उसने उसको पूछा, बेटा ये बताओ कि ये मंदिर कहाँ है, पता है? उसने कहा हाँ। तो मंदिर कहाँ है? पोस्ट ऑफिस के सामने है। तो उसने बोला ये पोस्ट ऑफिस कहाँ है? उसने कहा मंदिर के सामने। उसने कहा यार ये दोनों कहाँ है? उन्होंने कहा आपस में आमने सामने, यू डोंट रीच एनीवेयर। सो लेट्स नॉट सेट द गोल वे जो कहीं नहीं पहुंचे। तो गोल गोल में गोल नहीं घूमना है, वी हैव टू रीच देयर टुगेदर। अगेन एज आई सेड इन द बिगिनिंग स्टोरी, with that I mean I'm just feel that it's I'm blessed to be part of this. आप लोगों ने responsibility दी 6 years ago, and I'm sure many of the things we couldn't do that, many of the things, many maybe intentionally we have never disrespected anyone, but it could happen because of the limitations of the organization rules or the limitations of time, or many things happen. But personally, intentionally, we never had any intention of disrespecting anyone, and it's a love you all have given. We'll continue to extract that love. There's nobody will stop that. So with that, I think I just want to say thank you very much. Jai Shri Krishna, Hari Om.